Okay, so after reading my notes, it does in fact look like it's this clutch nut is supposed to be between 22 and 29 feet per pound. So since my my ratchet set does not have a deep enough, proper sized ratchet there, I'm going to be using this guy. I'm just going to be estimating, at least for now. Definitely going to need to pull the bell off and make sure that once I've gotten my everything in order, definitely want this guy to be properly tightened down, but I'm just going to estimate just for the time being. And you'll see you can actually get it pretty tight there. And then what happens is it starts engaging the piston, and my rope that I used for my piston stop was finally able to be pulled out. So I think that's probably good and tight. Let's do one more just to make sure. Alright, I don't think that guy's going anywhere. So now, what I'm going to do is grab my beefier needle nose pliers and see if I can start bending this lock washer back up enough to where I can get it close enough to hold that nut. And most likely what I'll need to do here is use a hammer once I get it up a little harder, or a little higher rather, to get it all the way against the nut. Okay. Now, use my rubber mallet and I'm going to use a cheap flathead here. What I'm going to do is just place it right up against here. And this is where the vise clamp comes in handy. Because you don't have to keep moving it back and forth. There we go. All tight. And I don't think the resolution on this camera is quite good enough, but you can see up close here, it's very tight up against that nut. Actually, I see a little bit where I could be a little closer. A couple taps there, and looks like we're all good. And the way this is designed too, there is a little extra bit of tab here. It took me a little while to figure out how to get that off, but what I did was just used some needle nose pliers, got it off just a little bit from the nut, and then used a flathead screwdriver, stuck it in, and just kind of pried it over little by little until I was able to clear the whole nut. Alright, now we move on to the clutch bell and then the first gear.